Now, everyone has their food weaknesses. Mine happen to be Girl Scout cookies, or more specifically, Thin Mints. All right, so before I went to the gym the other day, I happened to eat an entire sleeve of Thin Mints, but don't worry, I went to my trainer and he is teaching me how to work off the bad food I just can't say no to. Take a look. Okay guys, I have a confession to make. It is Girl Scout cookie season, and today, right before I came to the gym, I ate an entire entire sleeve full of Thin Mints. They are my weakness, I cannot help it. So luckily I have Alex Gard here, who is my trainer, and he's gonna help me work off all the Thin Mints and all the Girl Scout cookies that I have been consuming over the past few days. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're talking things that will help me get rid of the cookies. What are these exercises? They're probably gonna be terrible.
All right, so today it's not about how many exercises we're doing.
Okay.
It's more about the intensity, and it's just going fast paced.
Okay.
So it's high intensity, full body exercises, just going round after round, really short rest periods. Keep
Great.
your heart rate up.
Okay, so what are the exercises?
So we're gonna start with only 2 exercises. They're right behind us. We're gonna do the Jacob's ladder, which is this guy right here.
It's the worst one.
Using hands and your legs same time,
Okay.
kind of like the Stairmaster at the gym.
Okay.
But instead you're gonna be using your hands and your feet at the same time.
Okay.
So it really hits the full body.
And then what's the second?
And then we're gonna superset it with tire flips.
Okay. Now when
and
you say
tire flips.
superset, what does that mean?
So that means you do them back to back, simultaneously.
Okay.
And then after you do both exercises, you take a short rest period.
Okay. And then you said that was the beginning.
That's
So
just
then
the
what's the
beginning.
last thing we're doing?
And then we're gonna finish with some core and some abs.
Because we need it.
Get
Okay,
the
cool.
abs. Get the six
Let's
pack.
get into it.
All right, so first thing you gotta do when you come to the ladder is you gotta strap up and put the belt on, because that's gonna be your safety harness. So if you start falling off the ladder or you get out of control, it's gonna stop for you. Because if you get on the ladder without the belt on, it's not gonna go anywhere.
Okay.
All right. So when you're looking at the screen up here, this bottom left is gonna be your distance.
Oh gosh.
So when you do the ladder, it's not worried about time, it's more worried about the distance. So we're doing 100 feet, and you're gonna try and do it in under a minute.
Oh gosh.
Come on. Good. Keep that pace. Good. Halfway. Come on, you got 10 seconds.
Ooh, I hate the ladder.
So the key to the tire flip is that you don't want to be right up next to the tire and think of like doing like a deadlift or like a squat.
Okay.
You want to be right here and just come straight up, because it's not going to help get the tire over and flip it. So what you kind of have to do is bring your feet back a little bit, kind of come up on your toes, and when you push up into the tire, you got to push into it.
Okay.
You can't just come straight up. You got to push your body into the tire. And
So,
that's going to help get it over.
I'm exhausted from the ladder. No, thank you.
Good.
I hate the tires. I love the cookies.
Good. I love
I love the cookies. Okay, so what are the keys to these?
So what you want to do, you put in your hands on the sleeves, of course.
Okay.
You want your whole arm to be in there. Pretty much the sleeves go all the way to your armpit,
Okay.
so you're stabilized. And when you're doing these, you don't want to be like swinging back and forth, because that means your core isn't stabilized and you're trying to use the momentum to help get your knees up.
Okay.
So you want to be straight the whole time, no swinging, just bringing your knees straight up, squeeze that core, and then bring your legs all the way down and get that stretch. So get the stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze.
Okay,
Make sense?
got it.
We're going to do 15 of these. Yeah.
Abs of steel. Okay, now we do have to point out that just because I do ab exercises doesn't mean I'm gonna have a six pack, right?
No.
Okay, because it's also all about the diet. And luckily we have Noemi here who's gonna tell us what's on the menu for Eat Fit, which will give you the beautiful abs that you're looking for.
A couple items on my menu next week are Paleo Sloppy Joe over sweet potatoes, and also have a cranberry orange muffin with an almond cheese and egg scramble. Check me out at eatfitabq.com.
All right, guys, if you are looking for any information on this workout, the one that will burn those Girl Scout cookies or whatever your food weakness is, we'll have all the information at casa.com.